in a proper block diagram, general model of all communication system, you can see information or intelligence or like audio, video, computer data, etc. will become a data transmission part. And here the transmitter will be transmitting the information, and communication channel or medium, like as I told you, like wired connection or wireless connection, you can take it as a free space wire, fiber optics cable, etc. If we are going for the non-wired, then it will be a wireless connection. Communication channel or medium it will be. At this stage, like communication channel or medium stage, you will be having the interference of the noise, because channel will be having the longer length. If we are going for the wired connection also, wireless communication also. If it is wireless communication, the many number of signals will be available in the environment that can interfere other wireless communication data, and it can create the noise. If we are going for the wired communication, the length of the transmission line will be more. At that time, in between, you can get the noise in transmission line. And at the receiver end, it recovers the information and intelligence, like information like data, and intelligence like audio, video, and computer data, etc. That is a general model for all communication systems. Examples of communication system you can see here. Generic communication system, you will be having a input transducer and transmitter, transmission channel, and output transducer. To get the proper data transmission and quality of the data, you will be having the intermediate device that is called as transducer. And you can see the example also here. DSS satellite TV system means directly through the satellite you are going to see the information or see the news channels or live news, everything we will be seeing, no, that you can take it as a one example here. DSS satellite TV system will be operating here in the input or input transmission area. The person is in front of the camera and he will be giving the information like a news or live information. That information will be from the camera, it will go to the TV station. That is, input transducer will convert the information into the video, and that video will be transmitted to the TV station. That the TV station will convert that video into the signals. Okay, transmitter will convert that information into signals, and then that signals will be transmitted, and it will be given to the transmission channel. Transmission channel is satellite here. From satellite, you will be given to the satellite box at the receiver end. At the receiver end, nowadays you have, or everyone is having the this thing, the DTH, no, direct to home. Directly from the satellite, you will be getting the signals to the satellite box, and you will be directly getting the information, whatever it is recorded at the transmitter end or input end. Okay. Output transducer converts the signals into the video information. Okay. And for the audio information, this is for video we have seen. If I am going for the audio information, this phonograph, the whatever the audio information, like your audio signals will be there, no? Or this is for normal audio signal if I am taking. This is for audio signal, you will be having the highest volt. Like this, you will be having the audio signal, and amplifier will amplify the signal, which will give the clarity of the information whenever you are transmitting the signal through the wired or wireless communication. Okay, after amplifying, you are going to input it into phonographic scripts. That is, you will be recording that information into the records, like your CD or your magnetic tapes or magnetic discs. I think you have seen all these magnetic tapes and magnetic discs, where You can store the all analog signals or your voice signals. Means if any album you are doing related to the songs and videos and all songs, you will be recording in this way, and you can transmit to the destination. Whenever you are transmitting it, playback needle cartridge will be there. It will be taking out that data, and you will be amplifying that information as an analog signal, and then it will be played in the speakers as a song or as a audio signal. That is an example for the communication. Here you can see one by one what all the parts we are seeing in the communication system. First one is transmitter. The transmitter is a collection of electric components and circuits that converts the electrical signal into signal suitable for the transmission over a given medium. Over a given medium, how we are going to transmit the information, or using electronic components, you are going to create this transmitter circuit. Okay. Transmitters are made up of oscillators, amplifiers, tuned circuits and filters, modulators, frequency mixers, frequency synthesizers, and other circuits. Whenever we are transmitting any of the signal or any of the information, always you need so many different electronic circuits which will amplify the signal, or which will tune the signal, or which will reduce the error in the signal, which will reduce the noise in the signal. For all those things, you need these many different type of electronic circuits like oscillators, amplifiers, tuned circuits and filters, modulators. For modulation, see, whenever we are transmitting the data through wireless communication, then modulation is important. Frequency mixer, if you want to transmit to 2 to 3 signals or 2 to 3 data at the same time, then frequency mixer is used. And frequency synthesizer to amplify or see whatever the frequency we need. I need 2.5 gigahertz of frequency for the data transmission. Then frequency synthesizer will come into place. Whatever the frequency of the data is there, that will be amplified and that will be tuned to 2.5 gigahertz. That way frequency synthesizer will work. So many other circuits will be used in electronic transmitter part communication. In communication channel, the communication channel is a medium by which the electric signal is sent from one place to another place. As I told you, it may be a wired connection or it may be a wireless. Like you can have an antenna and you will be transmitting the signal through wireless communication. Type of media includes electrical conductors, optical media, free space communication, system specific media. Example, water is an media for sonar. That is an type of media we can include. Electrical conductors are electrical wires. You can take it as an electrical conductors. Means you will be transmitting whatever the data, whatever the information we are creating, that is converted into electric signal. Okay, if we are converting it into electric signal, then you can transmit this signal through the electric wires. Okay, optical media, what it will do in optical media is optical fibers. Okay, in optical fibers you can transmit the data in the form of only light. Okay, light. How we can do that? Whatever the data is generated, whatever the data we are generating, that has to be converted into the light form. Okay, you are going to convert it into optical form, then you will be transferring it through optical fibers. Then free spaces, as I told you, it is a wireless communication. Now free space or free environment or your external area is taken as a free space. Whatever the data is there, that will be in the form of signal, then you will be transmitting through the air. transmitting through the air, that is an wireless. These are wired. This is also wired. Okay. Electric wires are wired one. Optical fibers are wired one, and signal through the air transmission will be wireless transmission. System specific media. Here, sometimes you will be transmitting the information through the water also. Underwater transmission of signal, like underwater transmission of whenever we are seeing related to navy application where you need to transfer the information through the underwater only. That will be helpful whenever we are converting the signal into the form of normal signals, and you will be amplifying it, and using the sonar you will be transmitting the signal under water.